Hello and welcome to the show. It's me, your favorite person, and this is my first video of the new year. And even though it's the 1st of January where we are, I don't think the rest of the world is caught up. So instead, we're still getting some Christmas gifts from Bjorn. Hopefully, we open something good. I'm on Pig today, who I suspect might be one of the strongest heroes in the game. Okay. Alright, I kind of like this one, Pig. Pig doesn't typically want to use a lot of small items, not often at least. Oh my god, what a combo. So typically, yeah, if we can get some medium items or one large item to slot this in with it, this can slowly take over a small opponent's board. This is not where we want to be, but we'll take it nonetheless. We don't want to overcommit to a strategy. Hot stones is fine. Okay, we can take these. I don't think we will take premium pickles though. So we have some max health benefits going, but this should be fine for now. And do we beat Viper? Do we want to take on Viper even? I don't think so. I might go Haunted Kanamo instead. Yeah, I think this is a better way to go. Awesome. I do wonder... Shut up, Pig. Alright. I do wonder if they've made this guy silver now, and I wonder if that's because since the upgrade, if you have nothing on board, you actually lose, because that's the reason why Viper is basically out silver. Okay. Okay, so we have some more heal items. Burn. This is like a strong enchant, but on a bad item. Maybe we go Restorative Pickles. Yeah, we can do that. It just has such great scaling. I always go for the income, more or less. We have very little damage, but we have a lot of sustain. And we have a very good shot of finding a money tree here. And we do, and it's on sale. Holy crap. Alright, that is amazing. Normally money tree is not something you want to invest on early. It's often a little bit too slow, but with results like this, I feel like we're going to do just fine. I will take an upgrade here, and we'll say go. Pickle Launcher, not exactly where we want to be in our life. Now, we do not have much damage. In fact, we have very, very little damage. But we should have a significant amount of sustain. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we weren't really given much else to work with. At least nothing that I was particularly happy with. I think this was a pretty decent route to go through. Though I do think the scaling on Shark Claws might be too much for us. Not 100% sure though. I think even just tomorrow onwards, the money tree is going to be getting incredibly large. It used to be an item that had a forcing cooldown, and for a while it was actually a little bit too strong. And now I think they've kind of over-nerfed it, but not necessarily. It's still a very fantastic econ item, but it no longer dominates the board as well. Instead, you just have to, like, you know, accept that you're gonna have a slightly less efficient item, like the vast majority of other econ items. Like, no one's upset that Gumball Machine is a bad item on board because it's such a strong item in your inventory. Alright, now we have a huge amount of gold. Look at... yeah, we have Restorative Pickles, so we'll go for Look It and go for Shield. And yep, that's the right one. And then we'll go to JJ. How's it going, JJ? Okay, we'll get an upgrade. And I actually do want to try and find some kind of win con. I don't think these are going to be enough, so I'm going to re-roll. Okay. We do find another shield item, which we were looking for. So we can have this in play. Get rid of these. Grab this. And I actually think I buy the whole shop. Yeah, I'll buy the whole shop. Make sure to sell stuff before the combat, just so we don't die. I like not dying, personally. And I'm wanting to drag this out as long as possible. I'm just wondering if we actually survive against... To be safe, we'll put this in. This isn't going to kill our opponents, but it should give us a little bit more leg room. Believe it or not, these guys actually give the same amount of max HP, but the max HP you gain also kind of counts as a heal. So this gives like a 40%... If you had the heal... If you had like... Let's say I was missing 40 health, and I hit this, I'll basically gain 40 health worth in the total, through the heal and then the max health. So this is still half as good, but it's still surprisingly quite good compared to this item, if that makes sense. Awesome. So we got basically the maximum you can get in combats, at least in this stage of the game, which is 2. I'll make sure to sell an extra item to make sure we don't we want to get this extra spare change, since we're leveling up now. Do I have to sell this now? I think I do. That's a shame. But it's alright. I do wish when your board gets bigger, items that generate when you level up would fill into that board, but maybe, I don't know, maybe that's hard to program or something. We'll go bronze item. Okay, we'll get an upgrade. That's pretty decent. It's kind of like getting a silver, like a silver cinders. We'll go middle and move this down here.
If I don't have what you need,
and okay, we find some more gold. Even good. Spare change, I mean.
just toss that on my
And I might actually take a dog, right? What is our board looking like? So we'll probably have this in play, this here. And then we do have room, so we could actually have like a little burn thing. Is this burn stacking? I don't think it's close to that, actually. And I don't think dog is actually doing us many favors. So I might keep going for now. Yeah, I think actually dog is not what we're after. And I am going to go here, because we still have a good shot of upgrading. Oh, I got so excited I saw a large. We don't have any weapons, so weights does not do much. I don't think we have the space for Vineyard, do we? No, we don't. Okay, how much is the upgrade for this? It's 12 gold. So if I sell... So we have... If I was to be very desperate, sell this. So 2... so this will cover the reroll, so we just need 6 more. So 2, 4... so 2... 6... Okay. And we'll probably have to sell this as well. Is that even worth it? Wait, let me think. You know what? I think it is crazy. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Very much punished. But we do find a win con, which is really nice. I think that is better than Matchbox for today. So I'll put... hot stones... Yeah, I'll put this. So that's what? It's 20... 21? Wait. Okay, so that's 21 damage by itself through the burn, as well as 30 max health, which is pretty decent. Maybe we can get rid of a succulent. No, we actually do want the heal. So maybe we actually get rid of a heirlooms. Yeah, so this is actually kind of... The deficit of health is actually pretty similar to these. And we'll take a golf clubs, which just has pretty good scaling damage. We could also take a bird. I think we're good. We do have to sell some items, so that's enough space as is. Is a bird better than this? Multicast 2. There's a lot of heal. I think we're good though. Alright. And we'll keep going. A silver money tree this early is just... Oh, man. So good. Against a dually. And... Okay, they don't... Weird builds. I don't know why you would go Primal Core on something like this. You don't have any relics or dinosaurs. It seems very synergistic, actually. Maybe they just really like dinosaurs. Like, we all had a dinosaur phase at some point. There was actually a period in my life where I did kids' birthday parties as a dinosaur. And it was a pretty convincing dinosaur. Like, people think it's like the inflatable one from Amazon. No, it's like walking with the dinosaurs kind of league, like giant 3-meter long suit. I made so many kids cry. It was honestly great scaring kids, but very heavy and very taxing. Anyway, this guy absolutely gets destroyed. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, it's kind of like the kids I used to score. I mean, never mind. Sweet. And we get 3 gold here. Perfect. We'll keep going to middle.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
Bushel. I do like legit, but I don't think we have space for it, which is always the issue that I kind of run into with it. Bushel is quite nice. We don't have a huge amount, so basically it's on a 4-second cooldown. If we were to put this in, it'll be like a 3.5-ish kind of if you squint. But I think we can do better. Okay, there's some gold. Gold coins, I mean. Spare change. Not even close to what it actually is. And
Free. I like the exercise.
always buy the free items. We can move on. Silver tier.
Delightful to see you.
Okay. Hyper greens is good. Yeah, hyper greens is good. So we can take that. We'll sell this now. Grab a hyper greens and maybe even business card. Sadly, I think actually we don't quite have enough room for business card. If we had the level up today and like we had the extra space, we could. But actually, I think selling hot stones might be worth. No, we don't need to sell anything. Oh no, but we're gonna get a combat reward. Yeah, never mind. We're good. We're good. Really wanted to, but I don't think it's worth it. Sadly. We'll go over here, and we'll just put this back in as well. And this will just buff the heals and the damage. We'll go for Street Gamer. So our damage should scale enough.
Should I explain the rules?
But I think our damage should be pretty good. Sweet as. And we get a red piggle. I don't even think we take that, because we would have to sell to make room, and it doesn't sell for gold, so we'll just take the spare change.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
And what do we upgrade here? No, I don't really like going for silver tier. I much prefer going bronze upgrades. So we could go... We could go over... Oh, right, we have candy mail, of course. I nearly forgot. That nearly could have been quite bad. So in case you don't know, there's a secret line of text whenever you upgrade candy mail, and that its max ammo is replenished, which is really, really good value. It's basically the main reason why I buy the item, is that I have the intention when I buy it on day 2, which is the only time it shows up, to upgrade it on day 3 with the level 3 upgrade. Yeah. Okay, and I get the golf clubs, which was the one that I was nearly gonna do. And let's see, we can... Sweet. Just making room for these. And we'll have this guy be next to this as well. Sweet, nice and symmetrical. Yeah, okay. And we'll keep going. We don't need any more weapons. We will take Kina. Just double checking that's where we want it.
Discounts for peace.
And... okay. No toys. I guess we do have a toy, but no good toys. Don't have room in the thing for globe, though I do quite like that item. I'm kind of changing my mind about bird now. I think I am gonna sell hot stones for it. Yeah. Okay. I'll buy this, and sure, I'll upgrade this as well. I don't think Matchbox is getting there. Alright, we have a slightly change of direction of what we were doing before, but this should be good. Yeah, okay. I know that I have the jewelry box, sort of, I'm kind of investing gold into it, but not actually using it in play. I think once I get the sort of the triggers off of the candy mail, I feel like it's going to be a lot more worth the space. At the moment, I think this is a better use of space. Though maybe actually it probably wasn't worth buying that 4 gold item if I was going to swap it out pretty shortly. Which I didn't really think about before. Okay, this player is quite wealthy, hasn't spent much of their gold, because they still have 2 items that they're
Like my crew says at the bar.
not sort of packing, not a full board. But they do have a very strong obsidian chopsticks, but, you know, one good item is not quite enough. You need to have a full board. Spending your gold is just as important as getting your gold. Okay, we'll go weapons. Okay, that's really nice. We've been getting quite lucky with the upgrades today. And I actually kind of like Wrist Warrior here. Yeah. So we can sell these. We'll keep that up there for now. I'm just wondering about Wrist Warrior. I think we're good, actually. We already have good scaling. The damage scaling on this is fine, but not amazing. And we'll keep going to JJ.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Textiles is really damn good. Okay, perfect. I think we actually might be getting rid of this now. Which was not our intention. We kind of wanted to hold on to this. But if we have textiles and all these heal items, and, you know, nothing else really matters. Yeah, since the scaling on the gold clubs is actually pretty damn good. Alright, I'll buy textiles. Do we care about buying this? No. Okay. And now we'll put this in, and just in case, we'll put this guy over here, but now I'm starting to think that we just care about heal items. Okay. Sweet. And I will... wondering if we can draw this out in any way. I don't think so, so we will continue going for Hellbilly. We're trying to get as many activations of this, but this guy does have actual scaling. So I can... if I'm too greedy, I will die. So I just want to make sure that that doesn't happen. It's weird as. We killed the family man. And go Argenta. What she got for us? Ooh, heal power? It's a weird one. Like, because we're already healing for such a significant amount. I don't think... you know what, we'll go for it. If there's ever been a heal power build, it's this. If it's not good here, where the hell else is it going to be good? Like, honestly. We will go Midsworth.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
I do like Lemonade Stand a lot. Maybe we do sell this after all to make room. Oh, we can sell this, actually. Oh, actually, Pen of Tea. No, Pen of Tea isn't that good, actually. If we held on to the Hypergreens, then Pen of Tea would be pretty solid, actually. But we didn't, so it's not. I'm gonna actually buy... I'm gonna buy this Lemonade Stand. And we'll keep going. And we'll go middle.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Okay. We'll sell this. We're too poor for that at the moment. This is actually a pretty decent item, but I think golf clubs is enough to solo. I will reroll. We were kind of looking for a... what do you call it? Some upgrades on these, primarily. Man, do we get rid of gift cards? How much do we value that extra gold? Yeah, I think we do get rid of gift cards. It's a lot of gold, I'm aware, but I think it's too important that we do it now.
It's a relationship.
Alright. So we should be doing pretty well now. We've got a very fast activating golf clubs, as well as all the like heal in the world. It should be good against another primal core with, again, very minimal dinosaurs. They do have a dinosaur, so it does function a little bit more so than the previous ones. Awesome. Not even close. Not close at all. So I think that max health actually saved us. If we hadn't bought Lemonade Stand, I think we would have died. So getting that immediate value is pretty cool. And like I said before, we were very weak day one. But on Pig, you tend to need to invest on econ items really early. So I don't necessarily mind losing day one so bad. But it's still not ideal, nonetheless. Alright, and we don't need to worry about gift card anymore. Never mind. Hello, gift card. I have to worry about you again.
Tell everyone you got it here.
And I don't think we're buying small items to buy and sell just yet. And I think I will actually buy gift cards now.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
And we'll basically always go extra combats. And we'll probably just out heal our opponent, I think is the main goal at the moment. So we'll go deadly combats. Yeah, Bringing Duelist. We got you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're coming for you.
Experience? I have a diploma.
Absolutely killed that nerd. Okay, Powderhorn. Not very good on Pig. Okay, we can put this back. This as well. Sweet. And then we can keep going. And where do we go, actually? None of these are particularly amazing. So I'll go for Mod Squad. Funnily enough, we could have actually gone for Launcher on Rocket Jumper, or whatever you call them. Rocketeer. The silver combat there. And Launcher would have been pretty good with Powderhorn. That's basically... Vanessa reload items are the only time that item is good. But it can be actually pretty damn good when it is. Alright, we're actually going real well now.
To let you stop me.
Like, this is a lot of damage. There's a lot of activations as well. So it's faster than a 4-second cooldown, which is pretty damn good. Alright. And this really needs to get buffed, because this is... It's at bronze, it's too little. Like, it's never significant enough. Like, it doesn't even break even to getting a loot item in terms of gold. Okay. We'll just sell that now. We are not going to be using it in any capacity. Alright. This item is good. It is kind of the awkward phase. If this was like day 3 or 4, I would definitely immediately take this, but I think we're good for the moment. I will re-roll though. Okay, more gold. More gold is more good. And just buy and sell these.
And when you carry my weapon,
Awesome. And yeah, we'll go Street Festival. Ooh, Diamond is fun.
The bazaar is a tawdry place, but the lack
Okay.
of regulation is liberating.
Okay, I think Gavel's actually really good here. So we can sell this. Like, I would love to afford this, but I don't... So we get... Was it? It's 4 gold each, so we get 12 gold back. I don't think that's worth it at all. Cattle Drops is a strong item, but we don't have any scaling. At 1 damage, it's just nowhere close to being good enough. I do actually think Gavel is strong. We could even replace it with golf clubs. Yeah, I think so, because we don't. If we only have one weapon, then it can't get frozen. So it's a one-sided freeze, basically, which is pretty strong. And I think the damage is already rivaling that of Gavel. I'm not 100% sure, though. Let me just think a little. Okay, so we have a little bit of an awkward situation. We could purchase this and then just have 1 extra space missing. Or we could get rid of textiles and have Lemonade stand in with it as well. But I don't think we can really do both. Or maybe we actually just get rid of Money Tree. Actually, that makes way more sense. Yeah, that makes way more sense. So now we have this. I guess golf clubs is actually fine. Yeah, okay. We can do something like this, maybe. Alright, I've changed my mind.
Increased my opinion of you slightly.
And we will sell this, put that onto there. And we also want to sell one other item. Maybe we don't care about this, actually. This is just so much damage. We can do this, actually. This is fine. And... God, are we selling business cards? How far away? 2? Yeah, we'll sell business card. We really want the spear change. I really want the spear change. Do we re-roll ever, actually? Actually, I think we do re-roll. Okay, pawn shop is really good. I think we sell Money Tree. Yeah, I think we sell Money Tree. Shiny Marbles is also fantastic. How much damage is this? Not much. Okay, so we can take this, get rid of this, have this, and then like Shiny Marbles in play as well. I guess we put these over here maybe, 4 there. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay. And do I sell this just for the extra value? I think so. Okay, in for the penny, in for the pound. And once we get a little bit more max health, we can put Lemonade Stand in play. And then we could even go like a full pacifist run. We could actually just have Lemonade Stand generating us a couple hundred regen a game. And that's often too much for opponents to kill, especially if you can increase the max health along the way. But this should be good. Thankfully, we're against a weapon build. So our Gavel has got a lot of very good targets. Yeah, this is looking fantastic already. 2 diamond items on day 5, with one of them being shiny. And a very, very large Piggles. So this is going great. We don't have the most amount of damage, but I think this is still good. The lifesteal is definitely difficult for us, especially when they crit like this. Damn. Oh, yeah, I think we lose this one, actually. That's a shame. Never mind. God damn, from downtown. Holy crap. Yeah, that freeze was very effective. Very effective. Okay. I do think the Golf Floods would have been stronger that game, but I think that's okay. Alright, maybe we actually put this over here. So that's 20 times. So this will give it... Wait, 20? So this gives us 40 max health each time we go into a shop.
Don't have
Oh my god. That's good. Okay. We do have like this combo, which these guys buff each other. Whenever this freeze, this gives this shield, and then whenever you freeze, this gains shield. So they work pretty harmoniously, but I don't think it's ultimately worth it. Nor do I think I want to re-roll. I will go for a Barcoon though. How's it going, bud? And this is where you hang on to ATM. We're going to spend 8 gold, which normally gives us 2 income. But since we're upgrading it, we're going to only spend 8 gold but get 3 income, which is a really good deal. And I will reroll Barcoon, primarily because I like the guy. Sauna. Sauna has a few like cool combos that you can get with him, but I don't think it's quite what we want at the moment. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to sell this. Nah, we'll hang on to it. I'll be sensible. We'll keep going. We'll go Trash Golem. I don't think we beat Dire Mosquito, even though we have nearly 2,000 HP. Actually, we'll go Dire Ingot. They just have like strong skills, good gold, some crit as well. So what more can you ask for? I just realized that we passed up on some freeze items, but we already had a freeze item in play. I do think it's an unreliable freeze item because it doesn't go off on every opponent's board because it needs weapons to be good. But I probably should have considered that a bit more strongly than I did.
I'll send you to Orlin.
Okay, silver upgrades. Yeah, we'll go for a silver upgrades.
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver.
It might be Lemonade Stand. Like, the cooldown reduction on Succulents is nice, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to have Succulents in play. Or even Textiles, for that matter. So maybe we go Lemonade Stand. It's also the most gold efficient. Because this only saves us, what, like 4 gold, whilst this saves us 12? And 12's more than 4. Alright. Robe. No. Put the crit there for now. I'm gonna sell ATM now. And I kind of want to buy this, and maybe even sell Cash Register. Just because, what's this? This is like 4 gold each day. It only takes 1 day to go gold neutral, but it produces an extra item for this. Which is pretty nice. I don't think this is... maybe we can just have it in play and just have some crap like this. I don't think Gavel's any good without it, so maybe we just go full pacifist. Yeah, that actually seems kind of decent. Alright. I will purchase this. You can't stop me. And max health. I think we're good. I definitely want to hold on to this to transform it as well, even if we don't use it in the foreseeable future. And we'll keep going. Probably should put the crit onto Lemonade Stand, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect.
My dreams
I'm like 99% perfect though.
for you to steal.
Go ahead. Underestimate
Alright.
me. It makes this more fun.
Okay. As a fast start. We do not have a win con anymore, but I don't think our opponent will be able to kill us. We're already gaining 126 regen each time this goes off, and this goes off pretty damn quick. Our primary objective at the moment is somehow weaponizing this huge charge. If we can get like a damage-based enchant onto Lemonade Stand, we are just going to absolutely steamroll our opponents. At the moment, we're kind of only breaking polarity at the moment. So we are going to have to rely a fair bit on the storm to carry us. But it shouldn't be too long before Pawn Shop is like really just generating us a lot of health. Getting this at Diamond as early as we did is still very good.
All cannon.
I say as I die. Okay. Our opponent had really good scaling, so that is our weakness, so we knew what we were getting into. I don't think we would have won against the Gavel either, so yeah. Oh well. We do have something we really want to transform, so we'll go do that.
What have you got? Change it? Me? It was already like that.
Okay. So we can get rid of this now. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I guess we go Mountain Pass. Income is fine. Not amazing, but fine. And I will put this over here. And I'm tempted to go to Ghost Pepper. I do wonder if we survive Thug. We definitely don't. So we'll just go Ghost Pepper. He has a very strong skill, but it's not a skill we're really after. But that should be fine. We just got 1700 regen. And we definitely could have gone more if we were a bit more aggressive in our selling. So I feel like we're in a good spot. Value over 10, cooldown by 5%. Okay, that's good. So we need to start putting some gold onto this. This item, by the way, is insane. I don't know if I reacted much. I didn't do the YouTuber sort of like face, but like you should imagine that when it happens. I just have a little bit too much self-respect. For now, we'll see how it changes. I'm probably gonna whore myself out for attention and love. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Maybe there's a little bit, but you know what I mean. Okay. Beast of Burden's kind of interesting. How much damage does Beast of Burden? Not that much, honestly. So it's 6 times 8 is, what, 48? So 840 damage. That's really not that much at this stage. It's not good enough for a soul thing. I guess keychain is good. If we had some kind of scaling, I would like it, but we don't. We'll keep going. And we'll keep going this way. This is now, cooldown is reduced. Ooh, you don't say. Okay.
This will do well for you. I promise.
Probably should have bought and sold. Do I sell this, actually? Yeah, probably. Probably makes the most amount of sense.
I bid you farewell.
Okay. We'll definitely buy this for the max health. And I'm wondering about sponsored apparel. So this is what we got at the moment. And It's definitely good for getting like the value up on these items. I think we're good. Okay. And we're against a Jules. I think Jules is actually really bad because burn is kind of like our weak spot at the moment. If an opponent is able to generate enough burn that it can kill us on the half seconds that we're not regenerating, because we only regenerate every second. Burn does every 2 seconds, twice a second. So every half second, there's a chance for us to die. So we need to have double the regen that they have burn. Looks like... yeah, it's hard to say if we're going to be beating this. We do have just a silly amount of regen. But we do not have nearly enough damage. So we're relying entirely on the storm to kill these guys. Which isn't normally a great strategy. But how much... this is 1600 health alone. Which is crazy. It looks like we're generating more regen than they could possibly deal damage. Which is great. Our main issue at the moment is just dying from getting one hit. But I think realistically the amount of burn that they need at this stage is probably like beyond their grasp. Okay, slowly whittling them away. There we go, perfect. 2500 regen. Pretty decent, if I dare say myself. Okay, these two items aren't doing too much. I still think Pickle Protector's still doing work, but not a huge amount. Okay, do we go for Gavel for the cooldown reduction? I think so. Hey JJ.
Let's chat.
Ooh, yes
Do
please.
you have to leave already?
So we can have this over here, and this will give us even more max HP. So this goes off 40. So 40 times 200, what was that? Like 800 max health every 3 seconds? 3 seconds? My lord. 3 seconds? They really buffed the crap out of Abacus, dude. We don't care about shields. I should have bought the weapon, though. Okay, we don't care about this either. Okay, cool. And max health. I think I will put the... yeah, I will put the extra value onto this, but now onwards I'm going to be putting it onto Abacus and Abacus only. Just so we can give the other small item that we have on board the extra value, and that way it has the cooldown reduced as well. Okay. And we'll buy and sell a bunch of these weapons. I won't buy a 24 gold one. I'm not that rich quite yet.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Use it well.
Okay, I actually really like Lion's Cane as well. So we can have Lion's Cane. We could even get rid of Lemonade Stand, actually. We could even just do this. How much damage is that? 400? Oh, never mind. That's not as much as I thought. But we are getting 800 every time. But that's only 80 damage. Yeah. We'll see how it goes for now. I won't make you sit through this, though. I might... actually, you know what? I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to show you how much health we get out of this pawn shop. But then I'll skip before, so don't worry about that. So this is... oh, it's 50. So that's 1,000 every 3 seconds. Oh my god, that's... that's so ridiculous. And this is only day 8, so we're going to be scaling the crap out of this. Okay, so that every 3 seconds, Lion Cane actually gets plus, what, 100 damage? Yeah, 100 damage. But if we can get it upgraded even more, it's going to be... oh god, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I was just saying beautiful to myself for about 5 seconds until this guy died. Command ship. I don't think we have any vehicles. I mean, this has wheels. If you kind of think about it, that's basically like a vehicle, right? Right? Alright, so we have 500. Probably still want to rely a little bit more onto this. 5 gold, spare change. We just like buying, selling items. Maybe we sell this. Maybe we sell this. I do normally take this very highly, but 5 items just sounds really good right now. Speaking of very good, I really want these gumballs as well. Sweet as. Okay, 1 crit. We're really looking for blue gumballs, but can't really complain. Regardless, we're doing very well for ourselves. Like, I could stop and upgrade, like, rewards card, but I'd rather keep trying to improve the value of our items.
A man who understands business.
Okay, we'll just move this out of the way. I'll buy this
I don't
first.
succeed unless my clients succeed, and I am very successful.
I mean, we could actually get rid of this even and just have this charge the lemonade stand even more, but I think that's not a good idea. I will purchase this, and this is gold neutral, believe it or not. And let's see. Sell these. How much is this now? 700 with advantage almost. 700, blah, blah, blah. Every 7 seconds. Maybe we get rid of the... No, maybe I should have held on to one of the... No, it's fine. So we have, what? 3. I do actually kind of like getting this. We miss out on an item by buying it, though, because we need 3 spaces for our vending machine. So we'll keep going. And I know that we had a freeze item and Yeti Club, but for the same reasons I mentioned before, I don't think that that's a great strategy for the fact that we don't have reliable freeze. Obviously, we went against a weapon build right immediately, but it's not always going to be that fortunate. Also, this should be over 1, but you know, I'm only human after all, as Raggy Bones once said. And I'll skip ahead. I think this is just a done victory for us. Alright, we absolutely cremated our opponent. And I think we actually are going to bring Lion's Cane into it. I do understand this is kind of a slow build. Maybe not the most exciting, but I do think it's a very fun and powerful build, nonetheless. Move this over here. And we'll go for tools.
Some engineers fix things. I make
As soon as I buy sell something, find this immediately. Rice Baller is not what we're after. I will reroll though. Do we have any properties we want to sell? Not particularly. We'll keep going. Alright, some smalls will be nice.
Just taking the first step
Okay.
toward good taste.
We'll buy a yo-yo and I'll immediately sell it. Now these only cost 1 gold, so this is basically like buying bronze items. I never learned. I just talked about how I started selling items and then got these sort of goggle things. Was it these called? Lupe? I don't know. It sounds kind of like a French word, right?
You're a smart one for your size.
And sweet.
Remember, diamonds come in small.
And we'll move. Let's get rid of these as well. And I think we actually have this in play now. So this is basically as much survivability as we will need. And this is enough damage we'll need as well. We are going to get a level up today, but we don't even necessarily need that to win. Pawn shop there. We'll go for weapons platform. If we can give like the rest of these items haste, that'll be really good. Especially if this can give itself double haste. Yeah, that'll be real nice. This item does actually scale pretty damn well, actually. So there is a chance we die. I don't think it's a big one, but there is a chance. Already at 1,000 regen. And 11,000 max health as well. So we just need to not get one-shotted, is our main goal. Damn. Yep, not even really a dent. We're too resilient now. Incredible. I definitely should have had this last game. And maybe even the day before. I forgot when we got this exactly. But I underestimated the staying power of Lemonade Stand. Sweet. We can purchase that. Obsidian is so goddamn good. So we can put that onto Lemonade Stand. Let me double check what the enchants are. Okay, yeah. The damage is 5 times. We could have put it on Lion's Cane, but we can actually get rid of Lion's Cane now and just have Obsidian Lemonade Stand do all the work, because it's doing 2,000 damage. And remember, Shiny Keychain is going off twice as well. So this is kind of nuts. We're now going to get rid of this. And we're going to be trying to find a replacement for it soon. I'll sell this now. Do we want to... No. Small items. I don't think we want to sell any of these. Yeah. Okay. And we'll go Mysterious Portal. Do we have any shield items? We can upgrade this, give that there. We'll go for Lux.
Selling is a sport to me. I challenge you to afford some.
Okay. I might re-roll. Just diamond items are very good. And they're very likely to find one that I would want. I think that definitely constitutes as one that I would want. Thank God it's got freeze. It's one of the worst freeze enchants I've seen. 9-second freeze 1. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, and we'll put these in here, that over there. And I think I will sell this now, just for the max HP. We're generating 3 items. Perfect. Okay, so this doesn't have the cooldown. So we do definitely want to give this... I guess maybe this is better. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep going. And yeah, I feel like we are in a really, really strong position now. Our pawn shop is just generating so much value. We're gaining who knows how much max health each time. Let's work it out together. 1,280 max health every 3 seconds, as well as not to mention a shit ton of regen along the way.
Defeat does not defeat.
But we don't even need the regen because we're hitting for 5,000 damage. So that just went off once? Yeah. That's so good, dude. So good. Thank God we have the special spice. Where would we be without the special spice? I will put this over here before I forget. Can I get this? Do I have to click through this manually? Yeah, I kind of have to, don't I? Oh well. I will skip ahead for you guys. Alright. They really need to speed up the animation for that. Anything to transform? Maybe we actually transform Special Spice, because I don't think we actually need the extra damage, now that I think about it. But I think getting this value up is just also very important. You know what, it's a weapon. We get some max health. Sure, I'll take it. And I'll take some extra shield, if it loads. There we go. Reroll. Oh, it's pretty slow at the moment. Okay, there we go. And we'll take a Dragon Tooth. It's so slow, actually. God damn. Alright, and I'll move this back here. It's there. And we'll keep going. 24 gold is a little bit outside of our reach, but this should be fine.
You must not know.
It's a pretty big lemonade stand. Only did 12,000 damage. Didn't even take that long either. I would definitely go Pygmalion skill. Max alpha, I think I'm good. Ooh, reroll. Okay. I guess we move that over here, right? I do wonder if this gets double hits.
This is what I wished I could teach on Jabalia. Life skills.
It does. Okay. Because if we do this as well. Yeah, it gets both the triggers. So this is gonna gain a shit ton amount of damage. Maybe we don't even necessarily need that actually. Maybe the max health is enough. Because we could get rid of this, have the max health. Max health is still probably better. So let's go down to 2 seconds. This will have 65 and plus what? 4 times damage? Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. It's a good thing we checked though. And I'll sell this now. And we'll go for some chocolate bars. And I guess we go apparel.
I have clothes for everybody, even nobody.
And we'll buy and sell a bunch of stuff.
Fabuloso, you will be the belle of the bazaar. Oh, it's such a pleasure to dress someone with taste.
I think 16 gold's a little bit out of our price. Alright. So this should be pretty damn good now. Alright. I think we have got a very good shot of just one-shotting our opponents. We have over double their health, and that health is only going upwards as well. It's so much damage every time this goes off.
Oops.
Okay, it wasn't
Sometimes
quite a
I lose
one-shot.
track of all these arms.
But thankfully, this basically goes off twice. What a build, dude. What a build. Obsidian with a shiny keychain. And diamond pawn shop. Like, what odds? We're just so lucky here. We go Gassio.
The universe gave you a body. Let's show it off.
Okay, we buy this.
Brave.
Nitro.
I'm
Oh,
good.
I just realized Belt is here.
Oh, I love that
Nice.
on you.
And we'll keep going. We go Gumballs, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we're looking like at the moment. This is what we're gonna have, I think. So now we're gaining double this, so 140 times. So 70 times 20 times 2 is how much we're gaining each time that goes off. If you're wondering how big that number is, no one knows. It's beyond human comprehension. Alright, and I'm not gonna be sitting through it, so I am gonna sell these stuff. I did it once. That was the limit of my patience.
Now that's given up the
We'll try and go here for a potential cooldown. We get some gold instead. Perfect. And do we go Rick specs? I think so. I think Rick specs should be good. So much damage, dude. So this goes off. It's over 1,000 damage every 3 seconds. Holy shit.
You seem like a nice person.
This is like the strongest I've ever seen Abacus. And we get an upgrade.
Original parts
Amazing.
could upgrade you.
Crit. I don't think we need more damage. Ooh, 10 damage you say. We'll definitely take the upgrade.
That's quality.
And let's see. Do we want to go for chocolates? I think we do. Yeah. And I'm actually going to go for premium chocolates because I'm feeling a little bit fancy today. It has been the holiday, so I'm going to treat myself a little bit. Alright. And we'll go over to live low.
You do see the
Live live lowly?
Isn't with you,
I don't know.
but if you
I don't know why that word, that name struggled me. Like, it really, like, my brain just came to a sudden and, like, jarring halt as I read the words. It's, what the hell is this? Alright. We are going to kill our
got
opponent.
talent, you should put it toward noble
They're dead.
use.
There's no going back. That's amazing. Now we just need some enchants. I think we basically have our board now. don't think there's anything else we really want. And we'll go eating contest again. And like I said, the holidays, it's not a good holidays unless you gain a bit of weight, you know? Did you really have a Christmas dinner if you didn't gain like 4 kgs or whatever? Alright, and by the weapons, no weapons. And reroll. Okay, these are fine. How much health is this actually? It's like, what, so 10 is 40 times 3, 120? That's not worth it at all. My god, we got fully upgraded everything. We don't need any upgrades. I guess we can upgrade rewards card, but yeah, we'll stick with this.
I am just a man who has lived a long time.
I'm gonna reroll. Lethargy, I think, is actually really good.
I have seen such talent once.
So we are now going to have a mere 4.7 second cooldown. But we're going to be hitting even just that bit extra hard, you know? And I'm going to go Trash Titan, primarily looking for this beautiful skill. That way we can charge this even faster. But yeah, we shouldn't need too much help though. How much damage? This is 8,000. This is over 1,000 damage each time this goes off. And how much max HP was it? We'll never know. We'll never know. 35,000. 3,000. Fuck, there's multiple thousands at this stage. God damn. Hello? Getting a bit of lag here. Okay. I might actually buy this just to upgrade this.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Okay.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Alright. And we could go over here, look for enchants. That's probably correct.
Does not matter.
We'll go here. And we do find that... Oh, definitely should have sold that. That was nearly quite bad. Bomb spikes. It doesn't really matter too much. So we'll go back like this. And I'll sell this now. That's fine. I should have gone 3. I knew that it's an inconsistent thing. If you go to Barcoon, I think you get the bonus gold coins on it. But Lupe, for some reason, doesn't count. I don't know. But oh well. We're against a Jules. Yeah, we absolutely kill them here. Not even close. The benefit of the lethargy is really evident here, because we're just stopping them from going off. All the items just can't cycle.
Ooh, I feel a little
And that's
overdone.
incredible. Like it's so quick. Well, not quick, it's actually quite slow. But it's so resilient. It goes so over the top. And yeah, I think the really most pivotal point of this game was when we sold Money Tree way back when. Because originally, like, we were talking about it as being the primary sort of direction that we were going for. And then we found a diamond, and like a day 6 diamond pawn shop, and that's just insane. I will also say this is a 6-game win streak for me. There's six games in a row that I've gotten a gold victory. My record is 7, and those 7 straight stellar games, because she came out and she was a little bit broken. She wasn't actually that, it wasn't first patch where she was super broken, but it was just like a little bit after where she was just pretty broken. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. Bit of a longer video, but I hope that you will forgive me and understand that creating something as beautiful as this takes time. If you guys enjoyed this content, I've got a lot more coming, and as well as a lot more that I've already made. And some of those videos are even linked in the description below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would stick around, but if not, hope to see you around again sometime. Bye!